Now, for many Collin County homeowners, this is the second round of hail damage. They've already suffered damage from a storm last month, and now they're learning even if the first repairs weren't made, they still have to pay a second deductible to their insurance company. Fox 4's Deanna Zoga continues our coverage tonight. How frustrating for homeowners, Deanna.
Yeah, very frustrating how they say that they've been dealing with these hail events here in North Texas and Wylie. Some of the homes have been hit at least twice. And now homeowners, even those with insurance, are facing a very expensive problem.
After a second hailstorm hit his home in Collin County.
So I'm trying to mitigate what I can.
Donovan Williams is out a roof, 8 windows, and 2 deductibles.
This damage actually, from a common sense standpoint, to me supersedes the other one. So because I have window damage now and floor damage on top of roof damage, but they said no, has to be a second claim.
The hailstorm that pounded Plano on March 23rd also damaged Williams' roof over in Wylie.
We don't want any more water damage inside.
He filed a claim, but repairs were not started yet. And when yesterday's storm did even more damage to his house, Williams says his insurance company told him he'll have to pay a second deductible. At an estimated $2,000 each, he'd be out $4,000 in less than 3 weeks' time.
Yeah.
That's a huge hit.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it.
And homeowners across the area tell us they're in the same boat.
Insurance policies and claims are typically pegged to the particular weather event. So even if you tried to cancel the first claim, the damage caused by that less severe storm wouldn't be covered by the second claim.
We took this issue to an insurance watchdog group based in Austin. Alex Winslow of Texas Watch says you should read your policy, but most will spell out a requirement of 2 claims and 2 deductibles.
If we had a claim a couple weeks ago, that is 1 claim, 1 deductible. This storm yesterday is another claim, another deductible. There may be some overlapping damages, but we'll have to assess that on a case-by-case basis.
State Farm says it'll investigate whether the damage is different between storms. Farmers Insurance also says if it had not inspected a property yet and can't discern 2 weather events caused the damage, only 1 event would be assumed and 1 deductible would apply.
Doesn't seem fair. It's just common sense.
In Williams' case, he says an adjuster still hadn't made the trip to his house after the first storm, and he plans to keep appealing to his insurance company to consider what's sensible and not just profitable.
Yeah, we're talking about money. Common sense goes out the door.
Yeah, frustrating situation. If you find yourself in a similar one, Texas Watch tells us to tell you all that if you find yourself in this position, document the damage very carefully, what damage was caused by which storm, so that if you are expected to pay 2 deductibles, you can at least maximize, get the full benefit of the coverage associated with both of those claims. Heather.
All right, so Deanna, you mentioned that quite a few folks are going through this. How unusual is it to have 2 storms like this so close together, so you've got people making multiple claims before these repairs are even done?
Right, like you said, I mean, many homeowners right now I think are in the same situation, but the overall circumstances that put them there do seem to be a bit unusual. The National Weather Service office in Fort Worth says there has been more hail this year. We average about 14 reports of large, significant hail during the first 4 months of the year. So far in 2016, we're already at 30, again, compared to an average of 14. For overall hail reports, including smaller hail, usually average about 157. We're already at 188. And of course, April isn't even over yet. Heather, back to you.
All right, Deanna, thank you.